The great author and educator Bell Hooks once said, "The academy is not paradise, but learning is a place where paradise is created. The classroom, with all its limitations, remains a location of possibility." As a professor of humanities and the writing program administrator at Rose State College, Antoinette Castillo finds daily inspiration from this quote. She makes it her mission to help students discover the possibilities within themselves and introduce them to the paradise made possible through education. In her courses on English composition and Asian philosophy, Toni uses videos, books, films, images, and even field trips as springboards to help students build deeper relationships with course material. Her courses help develop critical thinking skills and challenge students' preconceived ideas to create a new understanding of the world and of themselves. Ms. Castillo is committed to helping students of all skill levels have access to higher education, serving as a faculty mentor in Rose State's program for at-risk students and offering weekly workshops in English as a second language. Toni has a gift for seeing the promise within her students and helping them achieve their dreams.
I started school as a physics major and really loved it and persisted in that for a long time, and then I had one of the few epiphanies I have ever had in my life. I realized that language encompasses meaning, and that for me, meaning is more important than truth.
Professor Castillo is a consummate master of the Socratic method of teaching, and she's the touch in the water that begins the ripple of students' critical thinking.
She lectures and speaks a little, but her lectures involve us. She'll ask questions and then expect students to respond. And I really enjoyed it because it's helped me get out of my comfort zone of just sitting back and listening. She's kind of made us engage, so I guess it promotes critical thinking.
Toni is dedicated to the student, always to the student, whoever that student may be. And I've always said Toni has, she is the ideal teacher because she has the mind of a philosopher, scholar, but she has the heart of a social worker.
When I teach Asian philosophy, one of the things that I will ask students to do is to take a theory of Buddhism and try to live by Buddhist ethical principles for a week. And I found that once I started doing that, I get a much more authentic response to them, and they get much deeper learning.
You could see that it was really connecting in their minds, the material that we'd studied, the questions that she'd asked us in the class, and then have this all came together. It was just beautiful. She sees everybody as a possibility. She won't let go of you. She won't let you fail. She won't let you, because she's got you. You know, that's my favorite thing about her is if you are lucky enough to cross paths with her, your life will be changed.
Please welcome the winner of the Oklahoma Medal for Excellence in Regional University and Community College Teaching. From Rose State College, Antoinette Castillo.
Thank you for this very generous and kind recognition. I'm especially honored tonight to be the first professor from a community college ever to win this award. Community colleges are about just that, community. So of course I actually stand here tonight on behalf of all of the dedicated professors, administrators, and staff members who work so hard together to help our students on their life journeys. At Rose State, our motto is "Going somewhere starts here." And I love that saying because it's true of all education, and especially of community college. Each semester, when I stand in front of classes full of new students, some are traditional recent high school graduates, but the majority have never had a family member attend college before, In the same class, they may range in age from 16 to 80. They may have quit formal education as long ago as the 6th grade. They may have been incarcerated, or they may now be homeless. And collectively, they come from the most diverse mix of cultural and ethnic backgrounds as well as political beliefs that you can imagine. Looking at those new students for the first time, I still, after 30 years of teaching, have to take a deep breath to stop my voice from shaking in nervousness at the importance of what we are undertaking together. I always begin by asking the students to look around at the room and at each other. And I ask you to do that for a moment now, please. And then I say, see this place? This is where democracy happens. Education is the tool we use to sculpt the future. Right here, in this room, we are looking at the promise of the American dream. We are looking at hope. Thank you.